Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you guys having a great Sunday. And thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Now, as you know, guys, on the channel, we've been revisiting and relooking at all the online exclusive figures from Mattel Creations and PowerCon for the Masters line and the Origins line. And today we're looking at a few more figures, but there's so many great figures out there, guys, that I'm going to hold off and come back to another time. We'll do another revisit very soon on the channel to look at some more of these online exclusive figures from the Masters line and, of course, Origins. Figures like the V-Friends 2-pack to the Diabolical Snake Invasion. All right, we'll come back to these guys at another later date. All right, to, of course, Cyclone as well. To Rock On, to maybe King Grayskull as well. To the 4-pack of He-Man. But today, guys, I do want to relook at the Skeleton Warriors. All right, we'll look at them in the packaging. We'll look at the comic that comes with them, the beautiful artwork as well. And, of course, guys, at the end of this, at some time next week, we'll look at, in the same video, the He-Man Prince Adam 2-pack right here, the one that started it all right here, and the Lords of Power 5-pack. All right. But we will come back to these amazing figures, guys, down the road, okay? With the Diabolical, we get like a 4th-pack of He-Man, all right? But today, like I said, we'll be revisiting and re-looking at the Skeleton Warriors, guys, all right? Give me 1 second, guys. We'll get these guys front and center. And boink. There we go. And then let me just get my turntable right here. All right, guys. All right. So here they go. So you got the Master Universe logo here. Gorgeous artwork of the Snakeman Warriors, or I'm sorry, the Skeleton Warriors, taking on the Eternia Palace Guards. A very familiar scene. Now, if you have the Eternia Palace Guards 2-pack or 1-pack, the artwork is almost similar. Okay, here's the artwork for that, guys. Hang on. So there's the artwork for the Eternia Palace Guards. So basically, what you're seeing here, is a much closer up close shot of the Eternia Palace Guard 2-pack, and then bringing it back, you have a much more like a full-on scene of the Skeleton Warriors, which I think is a nice tie-in for these incredible figures here. Of course, these figures here have been teased of quite a bit, so it's just a matter of time when these warriors here would have been part of the Origins line. But of course, gorgeous artwork right there. All right. There's the warriors themselves. Now, very interesting too, guys, is that even they're called the Skeleton Warriors, the Army of Skeletor. And I think I said in my my first review on these guys, I feel like they're more of Scareglow's army and not Skeletor's. But, it doesn't really matter. These are really cool figures. And also, they have that same, and I do have Scareglow right here. And you can see the similarities of the weapons here. So that's why I feel, personally, in that I feel like, these warriors here would, be a part of his army, Scareglow's army, than Skeletor's, because of the similarities in the weaponry. And of course, this weaponry is very similar to the Snake Mountain's weapons as well. You have the shield here, got a couple of swords here, and a green version of Ram Man's axe right there. You have the Scareglow sickle right here, and you have a staff as well. And they do glow. And another thing that sells it for me is that these figures here, these warriors, these army building warriors, would be part of Scareglow's army, It's the fact that they glow in the dark, you know, like Scare Glow. And the glow in the dark feature is very strong, like Scare Glows. The erupts are amazing. All right. But the back, once again, you have some gorgeous, full-on artwork right here. Of course, you have Skeletor right there. The Lords of Power Skeletor, by the way. Hang on, guys. Let me show you. Okay, hang on, guys. All right, guys. As you can see right there, the bat right there, which is kind of very similar to the bat of the Lords of Power Lords of Power Skeletor. As you can see right there. So very interesting. All right. All right. So now I have them right here. Here they are. Now, very interesting about these figures here, guys, is that even though they have a much slender look, like more of the female body type, which is very true. The female body, like, and I have Teela here. I got the Zor 2-pack Teela right here. I'm going to get her weapons out of the way here real fast. All right. Even though they kind of share the same body type with the legs right here and the arm width, as far as the peg is concerned, she will not fit with this body type here. And I'm going to show you right here. So you can pop, you know, right there. This can be removed if you wish. Okay. So if you take Teela here, all right, you would think that this would work. Okay. But the peg itself is for the male body of the Origins line, because you cannot, well, you can, as far as it goes, right there. Okay, it does look kind of weird, right there, now, right there, with the version of Teela, right there. See? So unfortunately, let's try with the Skeleton Warrior. So you can see how loose that is right there. So even though they kind of share the same body type with the legs with the female warriors here of Origins, in a way, the peg is much different. The ball joint is a little bit wider, you know, and bigger for the male body, okay, of the warriors here. And so also, let's try with Scare Glow here. Try that, and then we'll put the sash over his legs right here. All right, and then you have, you know, a warrior with much more thicker legs, I guess. Or he's probably transforming into Scare Glow if you wish. Like I said before, you know, this line is so amazing about customization, you know, of their figures here. Let's try, you know, for fun, guys. Let's put Scare Glow's upper half, you know, and the Skeleton Warrior's bottom half. It does work. You see, it looks kind of weird having a Scare Glow, you know, with very thin legs right there. But it's all about your imagination, basically, you know. And it's a simple, like, just plug and play, basically. And there you go, back to normal. The head pops off as well, right there. If you wish to, you know, give him like a really cool, like, let's see, let's get Scare Glows right there. There's his cape right there, body type. And then let's put the cape on the Skeleton Warrior for fun. Give him, you know, make him a general, maybe, you know. Well, no, let's do it with this head sculpt here. Let's see. So there you go. There's like the overall general commander, if you wish to, because these are great army builders. You know, that's one thing about the Origins line. It is the fact that you can make some great army building figures here, like these Skeleton Warriors as well. Let's try it with, you know, Scare Glow's head sculpt right here. All right, it does work. It looks kind of funny, but it does work. It looks really funny. But it's all about your imagination, guys, which I absolutely love. It's simple, like I said, it's just plug and play, guys. You know, snaps right back on, and there you go. All right, let's get everything back to normal here, guys. Let's get Scarecrow's body type here with the boom. There you go. Snaps on. And boom. And you're back to normal. Love it. I absolutely love this line. One of the coolest lines, and you know, a great feature of these figures here. Even the Masterverse line too, you know, has some great features too. All right. Also too, guys, if you have, you know, with that Snake Mountain, that acid pit, you know, you can have a figure like I have my, I use my buzz off here on that peg with the Snake Mountain, you know. I can just take the legs here. It's kind of funny. Like he's been like burned in acid, you know, his legs are gone. And like he's like laying on the ground. Like, you know, crazy. I mean, crazy things you can do with this line, guys. Absolutely incredible. And the line too, and the figures, like, you know, like I do hope that we will get a re-release someday in the Origins line. I hope Masterverse will, you know, bring these amazing figures back for all these exclusive figures for each, you know, for us, you know, as collectors, that we can, you know, add to our army and to our collection, you know. But it's simple. There you go. Back to normal. I'm going to put Tila back to normal as well. Simple plug and play. The arms can be removed as well. All right. Let's try that. I think. Do they get removed? You know what? Mine does not. I think I remember in my original review, I did not want to like remove my arms because they do come out, I think. Yeah, they do. Okay. So let's try a female arm first. Okay. Because like I said, these arms, now I can tell you right now, no, because look at the pegs. Sorry. Well, yeah, this is a much thicker ball joint right here. You know, more for the male body type than the female body type. So for fun, I'm not going to attempt to put her. Let's try Scareglow's arm for fun. Which arm is it? His left side. All right, so here's Scareglow's left arm in the. See if that works. Well, not really. I mean, it does in a way, but since his arm has a much bigger, you know, his shoulder is much bigger than in the normal Scareglow. I mean, where's that? Then the Skeleton Warrior right here, it's much smaller. That the shoulder pad here is it's smaller, and so it's having a hard time plugging in. It does stay in there, but you know, very, very, you know, it's very weird in a weird way. Okay. All right. But a simple snap right there, and you're good to go. Now, also, guys, what I need to show you too, guys, is that this did come with a comic as well. And here's the comic that comes with here. Very cool. Once again, a great storyline here. I don't know if this is Vicron right here. I don't know if this is Vicron. Possibly Vicron. You know, a great Origins figure we can get. You know, he looks amazing in Masterverse. There's Skeletor right there. You got the clan right here of all the bad guys. All right, but very cool. Very cool. Like I said, a great army builder for your collection. You know, with in the underworld. And I do like the fact that they come with 2 of these figures here. You know. So I hope you guys have been able to pick these up in your collection. He might fall. You know, I'm very curious. I'm sure the pad, you know, this can be removed as well if I wanted to. I mean, if I wanted to, I can probably remove the armor here, you know, from the body here. You can look at the underneath this, you know, so you can see the skeleton, you know. And I like the fact, if you look very closely, I'm sorry about the camera, but inside you can see the kind of like almost like the bone structure of the joints. Kind of familiar with which we just looked at not too long ago, at the engineering Skeletor see-through figure, the Masters of Engineering figure. You can see like the joints inside the Skeleton Warrior. Okay, you can see it right there, which I do like, which is pretty cool, almost like bone structure. You can see right there in the chest, right there, all the like inside workings of the Origins figures of these incredible like figures here. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the Skeleton Warriors 2-pack. All right, a great army builder once again. A fun line. I hope that that you've been able to pick up in your collection. And I hope that if you did not, you can find them at a good price online. And I do hope that Mattel will bring these incredible figures back to us, that we can get these in your collection, for your in-box collection or your loose collection. All right. All right, guys. I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you made it this far in the video and have not subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here. Of course, to the Masters line, to the CGI line. All right. Hit that like button, guys. That thumbs up, guys. Thank you for doing that, guys. It helps my channel to get out there, to grow. For more collectors like us who love He-Man collecting, you can watch my video and my videos and hopefully subscribe and liking them as well. So hitting that like button, guys, means a lot. So thank you so much. And of course, hit that notification bell when you know I upload new videos. And a couple things, guys. I want to give a couple things. That the Skeletor Stranger Things 2-pack is starting to hit shelves now at your local, I believe, Target. I think that is a Target exclusive. They're starting to hit shelves now, so be aware of that. If you are trying to get this amazing 2-pack figure of the Skeletor and the Demogorgon, Stranger Things 2-pack is, like I said, is starting to hit Target. Okay. Also, on Monday, I believe I have a new Turtles of Grayskull figure coming to look at. We'll be looking at this amazing figure on Monday. If not, if this person does not come on Monday, then we'll finish off this amazing revisit line for now, looking at the Prince Adam He-Man 2-pack and the Lords of Power 5-pack together. All right, on the channel. But we will revisit. Like I said, there's so many great figures out there, guys, that we will have to do a revisit. Like the V-Friends, to the Diabolical Skeleton Warriors, to, of course, the He-Man 4-pack, and we got, Rock-On and King Grayskull, and you name Cyclone, all right, and more Masterverse. Hopefully by then, we'll come back and we'll have some more Masterverse revisits and stuff like that, guys. So stay tuned for that too, guys, all right? Okay, of course, always share this video who has a love and a passion for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Of course, like the Origins line, which could be this line here, to the Turtles of Grayskull, to the Cartoon Collection, to the 80s line too. I mean, to the classics, to the Super 7, to Princess of Power, to 2000X, to Mondo, to Funko Pops, to Masterverse, to CGI of this incredible product, guys. So once again, guys, keep an eye out on your local Target. Also, I believe that Slacker Turtles of Grayskull figures should be hitting the shelves hopefully very soon at your local Target. If you are into this line, of the Turtles of Grayskull line, I do believe at the end of the month, Slacker is going to be hitting shelves. And of course, that's Skeletor, Stranger Things 2-pack Target exclusive should be hitting stores very soon as well. All right. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.